The Oppo Find X7 Ultra has a stunning design, especially the ocean blue variant. It has a two-tone effect with vegan leather on the lower half and a shiny white part on the upper half. The camera bump is huge, but it has a good reason for being so. The phone is a bit big and heavy, but we don't mind. It fits well in hand thanks to the curved edges, and it feels solid and premium. It also has Gorilla Glass Victus 2 to protect the screen from scratches and drops, an IP68 rating to keep it safe from water and dust. The screen is also impressive. It's a 6.82-inch AMOLED with QHD Plus resolution, so everything is very sharp and clear. It also has a 120 Hz refresh rate, which makes everything feel smooth and fast. And it supports many features like Dolby Vision, HDR10+, Pro XDR, and Ultra HDR, so you can watch movies and play games in stunning quality. The Oppo Find X7 Ultra has 4 main cameras on the back, and they are all amazing. The main camera has 50 megapixel and a huge 1-inch sensor, which is bigger than the sensors in other phones like the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and iPhone 15 Pro Max. It also has a fast 1.8 aperture, OIS, and a special technology to reduce lens reflections. The second camera is also 50 megapixel, and it's an ultra-wide camera. It has a big 1.95-inch sensor, OIS, and a fast 2.0 aperture, which makes it one of the best ultra-wide cameras you can find right now. But the coolest thing is that the X7 Ultra has 2 periscope cameras, both with 50 megapixel. One of them has 3x zoom, and the other one has 6x zoom. They work together to give you an optical zoom range from 3x to 10x and beyond, up to 120x digital zoom. The 3x periscope camera is especially impressive because it is the biggest sensor ever in a periscope camera. That means it should take better pictures and work better in low light. Overall, the photos look pretty good, and they don't seem to change much in quality or color when switching lenses. Sometimes you couldn't even tell which lens used for each shot. The camera performs superb when it gets dark, and that's when things like fast aperture, big sensors, and OIS matter more. Selfies are amazing. Video recording quality also one of the best in the market right now. Oppo Find X7 Ultra comes with the most powerful processor available, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. It also has 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of UFS 4.0 storage, which is more than enough for most people. The phone is very fast and smooth, and it can take pictures without any delay. It can handle any app or game that you want to use as long as you can download it. The Oppo Find X7 Ultra has a 5000 mAh battery, which will last a long time with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3's efficiency and the LTPO screen's adaptability. It comes with 100-watt fast, 50-watt wireless, and 10-watt reverse wireless charge support. Overall, I'm really impressed by this phone. It's a gorgeous phone with a lot of cool features, especially the 4 cameras on the back. I'm looking forward to playing with them more and seeing what they can do. This is a sleek and elegant phone. It has a curved screen with thin edges. The back of the phone has a smooth dual color transition that feels nice to touch. It also has a vegan leather back panel that makes it look like a fine craft. The screen is amazing too. It's a 6.82-inch OLED LTPO display with QHD Plus resolution and 10-bit colors. It can adjust its refresh rate from 1 Hz to 120 Hz depending on what you're doing. This display is perfect for watching videos and playing games. This is a beast of a phone with the Kirin 9000's chip that gives it amazing speed and battery life. It has 16 gigabytes of RAM, so you can switch between apps without any lag or slowdown. It also has cool features like satellite calling and 5G support. This means you can make calls from anywhere in the world, even if there's no signal or network. It's like having a space phone that works everywhere. You won't run out of space, because it has options for 1 terabyte or 512 gigabytes of storage. And if that's not enough, you can add more storage with a nano memory card slot. One of the cameras is a 48 megapixel ultra spotlight camera that can zoom in really far and still keep things clear. It has a special optical system that makes the images bright, sharp, and distortion-free. You can zoom in 5x, 10x, or even 50x and see things that are far away or close up. Another camera is a 40 megapixel ultra-wide angle camera that can fit more into the frame. The last camera is a 48 megapixel ultra macro telephoto camera that can do both long distance and macro shooting. You can use it to take photos of landscapes or tiny objects, and they will look crisp and detailed. With these three cameras, the Huawei Mate 60 Pro Plus covers all the focal lengths you need, from ultra-wide to long distance, and from macro to micro. You can snap photos of anything you want, anytime, anywhere. It has a new X-Mage camera system that makes your photos look amazing and professional. You can capture stunning portraits, landscapes, and close-ups with realistic colors and details. You can record 4K videos at 60 FPS. On the front, there is a 13 megapixel selfie camera which captures amazing photo. It packs a substantial 5,000 milliampere battery, which supports 88-watt wired charging and 50-watt wireless charging. It also offers the convenience of 20-watt wireless reverse charging. This phone offers impressive battery capacities and fast charging capabilities, ensuring that you won't have to worry about running out of power.